arrived in Badlands a little bit late. It's almost sunset, but we figured that might be a nice time to see it. Oh wow, it looks pretty amazing. This is pretty special. Well, this makes a change from cornfields.
Everything I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been.
Now we're driving through Badlands at night. I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Joe's worried about animals bouncing out in front of us.
If I'm out of line, but there's some words that I just want to hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way.
Still trying to find our boondocking site. I don't know if we're going to find it or not, but we think we know where we're going. Well, Google thinks it knows where it's going.
I'm so eager to please. You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees.
Right. So I think we're going down the road. It's a gravel road.
In every single bone.
Our first adventure, boondocking. Never done it before. Boondocking is freedom camping in remote areas without access to facilities. It typically takes place on public lands managed by federal agencies like the Bureau of Land Management or the Forestry Service. And look at the moon.
Yes, I'm on my way.
We found a place to park our van for the night and we're looking forward to seeing the view in the morning. So it was worth driving through the night to find this place. Our first night boondocking. You don't get much better than this. Look at these views. This bighorn sheep would frequently stop by our boondocking site, and it was really cool to watch. They've got powerful legs and sharp hooves, which allow them to scale rocky cliffs with ease. Mountain peaks and canyons are their natural habitat, where they graze on grass, shrubs and lichen. Such an awesome spot to boondock for our first boondocking experience. I don't know if we're going to get any better than that. We're going to come back here tonight, but we're going to go just do some hiking and exploring the Badlands. Just seen a massive bison on the side of the road. This is just so cool. There's like bison out there and there's little groundhogs just here. This is like the best day ever. Meerkats. I think they're meerkats. We don't really know. They might be prairie dogs. They're one of those meerkat, groundhog, prairie dog. They are in fact prairie dogs. They're expert excavators, digging tunnels up to 15 feet deep and 60 feet long. Their burrows are like underground mini cities. Not only do they have rooms for sleeping, eating and raising pups, but they even have designated toilets. They stand up on their hind legs to get a better view of their surroundings. These guys live in tightly knit groups called coteries, often with one dominant male, several females, and their pups. Love these little guys, they're so cute. I'm just expecting him to go, Alan, Alan, Alan. But he hasn't done, just waiting, he hasn't done it yet. To warn each other about predators, food sources, and approaching danger, they have an elaborate communication systems that involve barks, yelps, and body language.
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but
He's having a bath.
me bathe, you weirdo!
Put me together, take me back where I belong.
I could just sit and watch these little guys all day, but Mike says we have to move, so.
Feeling is all gone.
This is the Pinnacles Overlook. It's just incredible here. It's just, I love it. I love it so much.
She's so excited.
Especially seeing those prairie dogs.
If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish.
Could imagine we're on the moon, couldn't you? I don't know what the moon looks like, but if it was going to look like anything, it'd probably be this. There's quite a few overlooks through the drive. You can just drive in, have a look. You don't have to walk down to the overlooks. You get a nice view from the car park. There's also a few hikes around the area too. We're hoping to find some to do. Probably just some small ones though.
I was just looking over the edge there. I can see this is white butt. It's down about there.
So we drove for all this last night in the dark, so we missed it all. So we're seeing it today for the first time.
Just imagine being an early explorer, standing here, looking out on the prairie and seeing herds of bison just roaming the prairies. Then imagine 1907, the new settlers, the land was actually split up like a checkerboard into plots of land. No consideration for the lay of the land or the fertility of the land. People came out here to try their luck. Not being able to make a living, they soon returned to towns and the cities, leaving the land forever. Now the plots became known as starvation plots.
There's those yellow dunes just down there that we're just at. I think they stand out a bit more from up here. Just taking a little hike through the Badlands. It's hot.
This area looks a bit lumpier. This is really smooth. This is lumpy again. So it could be, I'm not saying it is, but this could well be sort of like volcanic mixed in with mud. And then this is just mud. And then there's another volcanic explosions.
Because all this was under the sea at one stage.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? It must have been an awful lot of water if it's under the water.
I know. And now we've got to try and get down the slippery slope we've just walked up. Just little steps. Change your walking and scree. He's doing this. There you go. Then just get some momentum and look where your stopping point is, which will be those rocks probably. Too hot to be doing too much walking today. I think we're going to go for walks. We might come out in the morning early and do them. So here we are, boondocking in this beautiful location. Burgers for tea. So we're just leaving the Badlands. We're just heading to Custer State Park today. Had some wonderful people at the Badlands last night. The boondocking site was great. Everyone was just so friendly. So we've just seen signs for wall drug, and we thought we'd just come and see what it's all about. Just a quick look, quick stop, and we'll get going.
Wall drug, lots of ways to part you from your money.
Obviously we don't fall for tourist tax, although we did buy 2 fridge magnets, but they're for Roger, they're not for us. They're for our car, just like buying stuff for your kids. So we're going to do the fridge magnet reveal.
Together.
South Dakota.
We actually bought 2.
and Badlands because we like the moving bull. There we go. Join us in the next episode where we visit Custer State Park. Ooh. And find ourselves stuck in a bison jam. So we're at a standstill.